So today we're going to be making a cranberry salsa, and we're going to be using all kinds of fresh ingredients. This is a really easy recipe. We'll start off with just one package of cranberries, and these can be bought anywhere. You usually find them in the produce aisle. And cranberries are a good source of a couple nutrients that are really important in our diet. Vitamin C, yes, fiber. They're a very good source of fiber as well. Okay, so just a package of cranberries. Then we have a couple of tablespoons of green pepper. Throw that in there. And what I really like about this recipe, it's really easy to put together. You put it in a food processor and it's done. Then we have about 1/4 cup of cilantro. And you probably know cilantro from Mexican cuisine. It's really popular in that type of food, but it tastes really good in salsa as well. Another thing that we're going to put in here are some onions. Onions are great for preventing cancer. And they've done some research with onions, and they found that people who daily had onions in their foods had a reduced amount of cancer. So we're going to throw that in there. We throw a half of a jalapeno pepper in there, and then we put some sugar in here. It's only 1/3 cup of sugar. The last thing we throw in here is some crushed pineapple. Whenever you're looking for pineapple, look for it to be in its natural juice. That'll cut back on some extra sugar, processed sugar in our diet, which is good. So we just throw it in the food processor here. Now, a key tool to making this work out really well is to make sure that you have a food processor that works. And it's not working, so you want to make sure that you have a nice processor. Ninja works great. Ninja works really well. So, anyways, you give it a whirl. Depending on if you want your salsa to be a little bit more chunky or if you want it to be a little thinner, you can use a blender or you can use a food processor, depending on how you want it. I always serve it with some reduced fat wheat thins. Any wheat thin would work really well. And it really just tastes best with wheat thins. Even maybe like a whole wheat tortilla chip would be really good with this as well.